Yo, CCO family, what's good? It's your boy B Money. You already know who this is.
Keish.
Alright. So, yo, we shooting on location. We down here in the MIA.
Miami.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Quick way to get away from the podcast shows. You know, I come down here. I shut the city down every time I come here, Keish.
Listen, without a doubt, because you already know how we do it. Culture Cartel all day.
Every day. So, you've been hyping up about this guy.
Yes, I love him. I've been watching him for a long time.
Yes.
A lot of girls come see him.
Yes, ever since
Bodies is right.
Yes,
Snatch from the front to the back, to the side, to the side. Dr. Miami.
Oh, Dr. Miami. Okay, so that's who you've been talking about. Okay, what's good, my man?
Nice
to meet you guys.
All right. Hey, tell me something. I do ask everybody that comes on the show.
Sure.
Yo, how did you get the name Dr. Miami, man? Tell me.
I was born with it, actually.
Really?
Yeah. My parents named me Dr. Miami. They had very high hopes for me as a toddler that I would be a doctor.
No, seriously.
Hey.
Without a doubt. The truth is that I always wanted to be a doctor. Like since I was very, very, very young, like 3 or 4 years old, my dad bought me like a $3 stethoscope, and he would have me listen to his heart every night before I went to sleep.
Every night?
Every night. And
That's
so
awesome.
it was like just ingrained in me that I would be a doctor. And then my wife and I live in Miami. As soon as I opened my practice, my name is very, very hard to say and pronounce.
Okay.
And so people just shortened it, and they just said, oh, that doctor in Miami. And it became Dr. Miami. And you know what? It works.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to remember than Michael Salzauer, you know what I mean?
Oh, Salzauer.
I was just about to ask you,
and just imagine looking at that name. It's like too many vowels, too many consonants all in a row. It's just crazy. So, yes, that's it. Dr. Miami, it's stuck. And, you know, I'm probably responsible for like 30% of the fine bodies in Miami. So,
wow. Hey.
I've earned the name over the years.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Yo, just checking this whole office out, man. It definitely shows you got some swag,
amazing
man.
office.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm so honored to have you guys here.
No, thank you so much. Anyway, can you please tell us about what is the most popular body technique girls?
The most popular surgery right now is the Brazilian butt lift, without a doubt. And it's a pretty cool operation. Now, it does have risk. It's not. It is one of the most dangerous operations as well. But it is extremely popular. And the reason it's so popular is because it does two things. It takes the fat from the areas of the body you don't want it, like your tummy and your love handles, and puts it in the place you do. So you end up with a smaller waist, a snatched waist, and a nice round booty.
And a booty still jiggles and shakes.
And a booty still jiggles and shakes because it's your own fat. If you were born with a big booty, what would it be made out of? Fat. That's what makes up the majority of the butt. So if you take fat from other areas and put it there, it feels just like a natural butt. Okay. Now the danger is that if you don't know what you're doing, or if you inject it too deeper into the muscle, it can be a problem. It can go into the heart and lungs, and so people need to be very careful who they choose and ask the right questions when they're vetting a doctor.
I'm pretty sure you ran into a lot of botched surgery.
Yeah, we do. You know, unfortunately, the popularity of the operation has kind of outstripped the supply of safe surgeons able to do it. You know, we haven't really trained enough good surgeons to be able to do it as much as people want it. And so people are going to places that are maybe less expensive, or to surgeons that are less experienced, who aren't, aware of things, and things don't turn out right so many times.
I always say they pay the cost to be the boss. So if you got it, you better go ahead and pay it to the top dog right here, the top doc right here.
He always runs a lot of specials, I can see.
We do. We just try to, we try to keep it fun, so we try to keep people interested in the social media. So we do a lot of contests and things like that just to be fun. But the thing is also with me is we're booked out for quite a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say how far out
to get in, sometimes we'll have a contest just to get in. Okay, we'll do it the next month, we'll do it next week, if a space opens up.
That's crazy. So how many surgeries can you do throughout the week?
So I used to do a ton. Like I told you before, I'm kind of like trying to take it easy on Friday.
Right.
Try to get home and see the kids a little bit more.
Right.
Right now, I do between 2 or 3 operations a day.
Okay.
They're big operations, so they're usually we call it like a number 7, like the Happy Meal. It's like a breast augmentation, breast lift, tummy tuck.
Oh, man.
Now, how long are these surgeries lasting?
They last 5 to 6 hours.
Oh.
So I can only do 1 or 2 a day.
Yeah.
In that long operation. The shorter operations, like just the breast lift or just the BBL, I can do 3 or 4 or 5 even.
And how long does it usually take for the ladies to recover?
So 2 weeks until you go back to work.
Okay.
But it's a good 3 or 4 months till it's like looking perfect and you can go on the beach and really show it off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's there's a recovery with it. People need to know it's real surgery.
Yeah, so women got
it's serious.
Look, no, we're gonna get into the men. We're gonna get into the men with the enhancement.
I got something right. No, the thing is, people need to understand that plastic surgery, it's not like getting your hair cut. It's not like getting your hair. It's not like going to the salon and then you walk out 2 minutes later feeling great and fabulous. It's a recovery process. And when people say you're taking the easy way out with plastic surgery, there's nothing easy about plastic surgery. No, it's recovery. There's pain, discomfort, whatever. But what you can do with plastic surgery, you can never do in the gym, no matter how many sit-ups you do. I mean, there's no machine in the gym for your breasts. You know?
Well, see, a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people that see it on reality shows, they see like, oh wow, look at them, and then what I'm saying, the before and after shots, and they think that it's instantly going to happen. And they don't know about the recovery process.
Exactly. People need to keep that in mind. So if you're gonna have plastic surgery, you got to plan. It's expensive. You need time off from work. You need time to recover.
And you also recommend like girls using the binders after the surgery.
It depends. I don't like the binders the first week. I like them after the first week. They can wear some of that just to keep the swelling down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in the end of the day, it's worth it. When you add it all up, for the vast majority of people who do these surgeries.
And tell us a little bit about the male enhancement.
Yeah,
you recommend the
not that I have that problem. Let's get that straight. I don't have that.
That's new. Everybody. I've never.
Serious. I'm putting it out there. That's all it is.
Present company excluded. Nobody here needs this, but in case somebody out there asking for a friend who might, we have an operation now that does add girth and length to the penis. And I think it's the best operation that's been invented for that part of the human anatomy. And basically, it's like the way women get breast implants. You can now put a silicone implant in the penis. It makes it thicker instantaneously by about 2-3 inches, 7 or 8 centimeters. Okay. So instantly thicker. And then when it's flaccid, it stays longer. There's no shrinkage. You get scared. Well, you don't know that, but if a man gets scared or cold or frightened, that thing just like shrills up like, where'd it go? So this implant just keeps it at a certain length, and then over time, that implant, the weight of the implant stretches the length out by another couple of inches. Yeah.
So would you say is it for people who have like self-esteem issues?
It's all about self-esteem. And let me tell you something, plastic surgery is all about self-esteem.
Yeah.
It is, the entire operations that we do are predicated on improving people's self-esteem and making them feel better about their bodies. There's a lot of men that, they just don't feel confident. They don't have that BDE. You know what that is?
I was going to ask you, what is BDE?
Big dick energy. No,
yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah, you got
big energy.
You walk like you got some swag. You talk like that.
B80. No, but no. There's a lot of men. No, seriously, there's a lot of men that when they get naked, either in a locker room or with their partner, and they're not ready for action. They're embarrassed, or even in a restroom, they don't want to go up to the stall and pee and who knows?
Now, how many of those procedures have you done so far in the guy?
0. I have done 0 of these operations.
Oh, okay.
Now, so that's why I'm telling you about it. It's new. It's new and exciting. So I've seen that this has just been invented. Now, this operation was just FDA cleared this year. A few months ago. So I've seen the guy who invented it and does it. I went out to LA twice. I watched him do it. He's coming to Miami October 24th, and we're going to be doing a bunch of those surgeries. And then, from what I've seen from his patients and the recovery, and I've seen a few of his patients here in Miami, it looks really good. It looks really good, and it functions. Everything works the same.
Yeah, I was going to say
everything works the same. The
only
only catch is you can't have sex for 6 to 8 weeks after the operation.
Ouch.
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So you got to shut it down.
Ouch.
For 6 to 8 weeks. But
that's gonna be a struggle. Especially the ones that's out there that's doing the most.
That's doing the most, right? And also the most talking, and then you find out and you're disappointed. That's not good. That's not cool.
Not at all.
You talk a game, you gotta be able to. Yeah. That's right. She's not gonna waste it on you.
I know, right?
When you talk a game, you don't have it. So I haven't done. Anyway, so I'll let you know how it goes. October 24th. That's our first day.
Perfect.
That's our first day here.
Y'all stay tuned. All right, Culture Cartel family, we have not done this in a while. Keith, you already know what we gotta do.
We love the money. We love the money.
Yes. So everybody that comes on the show, they gotta give it up. Even Dr. Miami, man, you got so much swag, bro.
You already know. He drips in swag. Look at his shit. The throne.
Yo, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air status right now, man. It's all love. We got swing it over, Keith.
I am blessed and favored. Here you
Oh
go.
my, thank you so much. Let's go get us back home. Get us back home. Because we took a road trip for
We took a
him.
road trip.
Without a doubt.
Got you covered, gas and lunch.
Gas and lunch.
Gas and lunch. Yes, sir. Yes, it does.
All right, Dr. Miami, let's get into what our tongue twister. Tell me what it's about.
Shout out to the producers that be doing these tongue twister challenge.
We try.
Alright, so this one, let's see here. Oh, okay, this one's got a little medical term. I like that, cool. Certain urgent surgeries. And how many times we gotta say it?
5 times. So you go, I'll go, and then Dr. Miami will go.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna look cool saying it. So here we go. Certain urgent surgery.
Oh, you ain't try. I'm gonna run that back. Surgery.
I didn't even give you a countdown, but
I didn't need one.
Okay.
I'm ready, boo.
Alright.
You can do it.
Certain urgent surgery, urgent surgery.
Yo. Yeah, he had fun saying that. Come on.
He's a surgeon. He all tied up, making bodies like. I'm gonna come see him anyway. I'm gonna come see you.
Alright, you're
I'm
here.
done with my, no, but I'm done with my 3 kids.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I'm ready to
You get the number 7.
No.
What am I gonna do with you, Keith?
No, I'm saying, when you come in, just ask for the number 7.
Oh, ask for the number 7.
That's the works package. That's everything. That's front, side, and back.
Okay, you giving out code words.
I'm like, what the heck?
Just go up, Dr. Manning, I want the number 7.
Number 7, okay, so that's what I'm gonna get for the whole
9-yard package, people. Alright, well, hey, CCM family, it's definitely been a pleasure. You know, Dr. Miami, I gotta give it up to you, man.
Thank you.
Alright, my hat's off to you.
Thank you.
Tell the fam where they can find you at, man. I know they can find you here.
The real Dr. Miami on all social media. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. It's all good.
Wait, and the only Dr. Miami, the only one that's gonna make your body perfectly snatched, okay?
Right.
Because y'all other doctors out there are
You ladies, if you wanna get it right, you better come to this man, right? And also, hey, fellas, come to this man too.
Yes.
Alright? Yo, CCM.
Alright.
We out.